Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are happy and free. These days are share them with me. Goodbye, gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. You feel so right, it can't be wrong. Rockin' and rollin' all week long. These days are happy and free. These days are share them with me. I wanna cruise around the town, show everybody what I found. Rock and roll with all my friends, hoping the music never ends.
Hey to Richmond High School, today's October 16th, and you're watching
Roar in the River.
I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Spencer. Here are your daily announcements.
The parking spot painting has been rescheduled for Saturday, October 24th.
Our club is meeting on Tuesday, October 20th after school in the art room. You need to sign up outside of the art room if you plan on attending. We will be working with Clay.
Hey Spencer, have you heard about the Halloween hike?
Yes, I can't wait. It's happening on Wednesday, October 28th. Periods 3 through 5 for juniors and seniors, and periods 5 through 7 for freshmen and sophomores.
That's so cool. It takes just $10 of donations to participate. There's going to be hot chocolate, s'mores, and a food truck.
The best part is that all of the money raised goes right to the individual class funds, so we can have fun raising money to have more fun.
There's permission slips and pledge forms in the office.
In other news, today is the last day to order class t-shirts. There's still order forms in the office.
Have you heard about the new Stay Safe, Speak Up student safety reporting system? The app is up and running and available to everyone in the school district. Let's go to Cody Feldkamp, who's with Mr. Burnside, to hear more about it.
Good morning, Mr. Burnside. Thanks for coming down. Can you tell us a little bit more about this app and how it's going to be easier for us to report bullying?
Sure. What the app is, it's actually more than just an app. It's also a link that's on the high school webpage and all the district schools' web pages. But it is the Stay Safe, Speak Up link or app. And this is something I've had experience with in my past schools, and I'll tell a story about that here in a minute about how this can make a difference. Clearly, there's situations that involve bullying, self-harm, drugs, just anything that might be an unsafe situation that occurs. And sometimes there's difficulty from a student standpoint of who do you go to speak? How do you do that? How do you do that in a manner that's going to not put you out there and run the risk of making things worse for you? And this program and app create a platform that makes it very easy for students to report things when they have concerns. One of the things that we encourage all of our students to do is on the signs that are posted throughout the building is there is a QR code that students can scan, and it will open up the App Store or your Android store, and it will enable students to download this app to have it right on their phone so that they're in a situation and they need to report something, they can do that.
Thank you, Cody.
And now on to the news. In Washington, the confirmation hearings for Justice for Amy Coney Barrett continue.
The Senate is expected to vote on the Supreme Court nominee by the end of the month.
Coronavirus cases in the U.S. continue to grow.
One of the leading medical advisors on the coronavirus in the United States, Dr. Anthony Fauci, suggested yesterday that families may need to cancel Thanksgiving gatherings to protect against the virus.
The Hall of Fame second baseman for the Big Red Machine passed away this week. Joe Morgan was 77.
Hey Caitlin, did you hear about the alpaca farm?
Yeah, the one on Bethel to Richmond Road. It is now open, and you could stop by and check out the alpacas. It's pretty cool.
Plant World Nursery on Frank Willis Road is donating 10% of its sales to our sports program. Just mention the NR lines when you're checking out.
And finally, early voting has started in Ohio. Voters are reporting long lines at the Board of Elections in Batavia.
If you have registered to vote, make sure you let your voice be heard. And that was the news. And now on to Abby with the football team.
Hi, my name is Abby Manis, and I'm here with Coach Burke and some football seniors. We're going to talk about this week's playoff game and the bye week last week. So, Burke, this is the first time in Richmond football history that we've got a bye week in the first round. How does that feel for you and your team?
The bye week was certainly different, but I thought the way we structured it, we were able to clean up some things that we had issues with the prior week, get better and get healthy and rest. So it was good all in all.
So would you say it benefited the team?
I think so.
Okay, thank you. So Isaiah, what needs to happen tonight for the game to be successful?
I think defensively we need to stop the run, and then offensively we got to get the run game going and capitalize when we throw the ball down the field, get big plays.
So Drew, how does it feel to be a senior going into playoffs?
It feels good. I mean, we have a chance to make history here, and I think we're going to do a great job in the playoffs against Goshen and get that win that we lost last time.
Thank you. Gabe, what are your thoughts about tonight's outcome?
I just think that it's going to be a dogfight. We got to get in them trenches, and we got to show them that we mean business.
Chad Tracy's been a really big part of the running offense this year. Chad, do you think that your contributions have helped lead the team to this week?
Yeah. There's also just the passing game is just going to be really important. I don't think the run game is just going to be more important this week because their DBs are soft and our receivers are just dogs. So,
do you think that tonight is going to be successful for you?
I do. I believe it's going to be successful for our whole wide receiver core. I think we're just going to have an outstanding night, not drop any passes, and get the win.
All right. Caden, do you have any final thoughts for the team?
Nope. Let's go out and beat them.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Hey Spencer, what's the weather like for the game tonight?
I don't know. Let's look. You might want to bundle up for tonight's game because the low is 39 and it's going to feel like 38. There's a 45% chance of participation and a 100% chance of a win.
I'm Chad Tracy. This is week 2 of Tracy on the Streets of Bad Parking Jobs. Okay, considering this kid had a 0 to 10 last week, he improved by a lot. He's not all the way up in the parking spot though, so I'm a solid 8 out of 10. All right. Nope, nobody. You have 2 spots to your right and 3 to your left, and you still can't park straight. How do you manage? How do you actually manage this? This is better than the one behind it, though. Better than that one. But look, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. All right. Just look. Just look. I'm not even going to say anything. This is just an actual disappointment. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
I'm Maddie Malsky with our Teacher of the Week, Miss Corbin from our Math Department. If you could say one word for the rest of the day, what would that word be?
I am Groot.
Okay, and how many pennies do you think would fill up your classroom?
If you ask me Barbie dolls, last year we calculated that there were 700,000 Barbie dolls fit in my classroom. So pennies, probably 70 million.
Okay, and what is your favorite math project that you have your students do?
The favorite project is the roller coaster project because I got to see their problem solving and creativity with a marble making paper to make a roller coaster for it.
Okay, and would you rather live on a moving roller coaster or in the lion's den at the zoo?
Probably the lion's den because I hang out with the lions all day here at New Richmond High School.
Thank you for your time.
Welcome to Calvin the Cornfield. I'm here to tell you some corny jokes. How do rabbits travel? By airplanes. Why don't you buy things with Velcro? It's a ripoff. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They crack up too easy. This has been Calvin the Cornfield.
And that was Roaring the River. See you next Friday.
And now we're going to leave you with some of our best moments from first quarter. Today is...
If Cinderella's shoe pit.
2 NFL teams were suspended.
Alright, one more time. It's going. Okay. It can be bad because we're gonna like chop it up.
I need to say I'm Spencer Hartnett and you're watching. Okay.
Why don't, oh, messed up.